Yo.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Kyle Not Kyle Show. I'm Kyle.
I am not Kyle.
And we are going to be looking at the AFC South pre-draft needs today. We're going to start with the division champion Houston Texans. They finished 11-5 last year, thanks to their shiny quarterback that they have. However, their shiny quarterback has some dents. He was sacked a league-high 62 times last season.
Oh, man.
62 times.
That's like 4 a game.
Right? So, what do they need? O-line, O-line, O-line.
That's all
and
I
more
have.
O-line,
And
followed by
some
corners. O-line and corners are their two biggest areas of need right now. There is talk that they want to trade up to get one of the offensive linemen that's going to go in the top 10, or make sure if the offensive linemen are gone or they have last-minute hesitations about them, to get Byron Murphy. He's the corner out of Washington. Best corner, top cover corner in the league, or in the draft, in my opinion. So yeah, they're looking at offensive line. They could get in the mix at running back, but I don't think they'll do that till fourth round.
Running back, yeah. That's not a need. I don't even know if that's a need because the guys were injured.
Yeah. That and they could use some depth at wide receiver, because outside of DeAndre Hopkins, seems like everyone else is getting hurt every year.
But outside of
but you need someone there. You need someone there to take some of the coverage away from Hopkins.
You don't. No, you don't. They can't They can't put an entire nickel package on one guy.
They should.
Absolutely.
I mean, Hopkins would still probably catch him, but
no, absolutely. When I saw him make that butt catch last year, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. But
top wide receiver in the league, hands down.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
Yes, I'd take him over anybody.
Julio Jones is up there.
Nope, I'd take him over.
I saw Julio Jones take balls from guys, and Brown. I'd
take him over Brown
because you really like him.
And the person,
there's no production. There's no production difference between those three guys I just said. Zero.
Yes, there is.
Brown's better than him.
No.
Yes, he is. Every year, Brown outproduces him.
Brown and Julio have had better quarterbacks for the majority of their careers.
That's an excuse.
In his first 3.
That's an excuse.
No.
You're talking about Edelman being in the Hall of Fame with arguably the best quarterback of all time.
No,
so that negates Edelman even sniffing the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Edelman is way back
is a
looking.
Super Bowl champion.
Doesn't matter because of his quarterback.
MVP.
Quarterback.
MVP.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Oh,
no, he was titled
Super Bowl MVP.
God, oh my God.
He shouldn't have been. No,
so
I agree.
Was Hines Ward. Hines Ward.
Hey,
who was the
I'm wearing a jersey of a guy who should have won a defensive MVP.
What's the other guy's name? Who was the guy for the Steelers that was the one ball against the Cardinals in the Super Bowl, and then went on to nobody even remembers his name.
Was it Plaxico Burress?
No. Burress. No. I forget. See what I'm talking about? There's another Super Bowl MVP for you.
No, honestly, the guy whose jersey I'm wearing, Hightower, him or 53 should have gotten
no, that
Super
whole
Bowl
defense.
MVP. That whole defense should have gotten
yeah.
No, anyway, we'll
massive
we'll argue over DeAndre Hopkins later. So after that, we have the Indianapolis Colts. They have, what pick do they have?
They need corners. And I think they need a good, solid number 2 receiver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Linebacker came on last year, and the defensive line, I don't know, it was like week 9 or week 10, all of a sudden they just started crushing teams.
What was his name? What was that guy's name?
The linebacker. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah. They did sign Devin Funchess to a 1-year deal to complement T.Y. Hilton, but that's not going to help them. They need more. They need more than that. Justin Houston gives them a pass rush, some pass rush help, but
some.
Yeah.
I think it gives them a lot.
Yeah, they could still use more though.
Well, every team could use more. Give me 8 Von Millers and you'd never score.
Right.
That's what I think they need. They need some corners.
They need corners.
And then I think they need a strong number 2 receiver.
Yes. Yeah.
More than anything else. And I'm always, every team to me can always get more on offensive line.
Oh yeah.
I just like
Yeah,
If they
no,
can-
I agree.
But that guy they got last year from Notre Dame, that guy's a stud.
Gosh.
That guy's a
Quentin
monster.
Miller,
Yeah,
Quentin Miller.
Nelson.
Quentin Nelson. Yeah, oh my
That
gosh.
guy.
He was so fun to watch.
Oh.
And you know me, I hate Notre Dame. And so watching him, I'm just like, oh my gosh,
No, actually, I didn't
he's-
really hate Notre Dame
Oh, I hate Notre
because they play Oregon State
Dame.
all the time.
No, I hate Notre Dame. No, we beat them.
No, but why do you hate Notre Dame?
Because half the time they get all the attention and all the high rankings, and they've done nothing to even warrant it.
Well, it's because in the 1970s they did a deal with the network.
Right.
No, I'm serious.
Oh, I know. That's I just can't stand her, and I don't like their coach. I think he's a horrible excuse of a coach that should have been fired.
I just don't think you like Irish people. Not that there's any
I'm
Irish
a
people on that team.
Celtics fan.
It's Celtics, not Celtics.
Boston Celtics.
I know, but they're mispronouncing.
I don't
Celtics.
care. We call
I
them the
laugh so-
Celtics.
I know. It's so funny.
Anyway,
It's
back
so
to
funny.
football.
Boston.
So we're moving on to Tennessee, the Titans. They finished 9-7.
I think first they need a wideout, and I don't
Mhm.
necessarily know if there's going to be one there.
Yeah.
Second, offensive line, and then I think you have to, much like when I talked about Philadelphia, you got to be looking at a quarterback.
Yep.
If there's a quarterback in that second round, you got to be going, look, Mariota hasn't finished his season yet since he's been in the pros.
Nope. I agree.
And it's like, okay,
Yeah.
we can't get to the playoffs and not have our starting quarterback and think you're going to do anything.
Yeah.
Because they just go, every team goes, okay, you're going to hand the ball off to Travis Henry, aren't you?
Yeah. They could also use some complimentary help on the interior of the defensive line for Jarrell Casey.
Their
So I could see
defense
them
is
looking at
solid.
another
Their-
defensive line.
Their
Yeah,
defense
yeah,
is
but their coach is a defensive-minded guy who likes defense.
And how well did that work for them last year?
They made the playoffs.
No, they did not.
Oh no, they did.
They
That's right.
lost to
did.
the Titans.
They just lost
They,
out. Yeah.
When he wasn't there, they made the playoffs.
Yeah. But yeah, so tight end's another possibility for them as well.
They need offensive
yeah,
help.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
they need
should
a lot
go
of
offense.
offensive help.
They should go offense. After that, the Jaguars. Oh, how the upstarts have fallen. Go from making the AFC Championship game to picking 7th. They finished 5-11 last year. Sorry, I'm just reveling in that just a little bit. So they have a quarterback. What does this quarterback like more than anything? Who was his favorite receiver?
Super Bowl wins.
Shut up, Rob.
Well, you just dogged them for doing that, and they picked up the quarterback that beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. That's a pretty good equalizer there.
3 of their touchdowns shouldn't have counted. Anyway.
3 of the
Anyway, Nick Foles likes tight ends, and there's a tight end in the draft that a lot of people have linked them to. However, I think they're going to go offensive line more. Because
I think they need offensive
They need
line.
offensive line. In my mock draft, I have them taking. I think I have them taking a lineman.
I think they need offensive, and then they need a who's their wide? I don't even know who their wide receiver is.
I don't know either.
And then I think a tight end would be good too.
Yeah. So their biggest needs: offensive line, tight end, and wide receiver.
And then maybe they should draft Leonard Fournette again because his first year he did really well.
Right. Yeah. So yeah.
And they need to
Jacksonville
play.
has
They need to
needs.
play Pittsburgh more. They need to play Pittsburgh a few more times.
Yes, they do. So there we have it. The AFC West, no South. I'm all confused now.
So.
The AFC South. So we'll be back with another AFC division in just a few minutes. Have a good one.